and welcome back to some more Far Cry 3. Hopefully you're all doing alright to stay safe. It's been like 9 hours since my last stream and I could not sleep. So I decided, you know what, I might as well stream some more Far Cry. So that brings us here today. Alright, but hopefully you're all doing alright and staying safe, and hello and welcome back. No, I'm not doing your little shooting minigame. They really want me to do that shooting minigame, I tell you. I'm not doing it. I'm not doing it. Let's see. So, last episode we left off with just one more medical quest to do. And now it's all hunting. Not bad. We do also have all of this to do, but, you know, we'll get to that when we get to that, okay? Alright. So, let's go and we'll head on over here. I do have a headache, so I'm going to be a bit more chill today, I tell you. A bit more chill today. Alright. I don't know why I'm looking... You know what, I will actually equip myself for what I need to do later. We are going to be hunting. Oh, hello there, I cannot speak to now, I tell you. But hopefully you're doing alright and staying safe. Wait, let me give me another try. Terminus. There we go. I finally got it right this time, I tell you. I finally got it right. I do apologize, it's very late now, it's almost 6 AM and I'm, you know, streaming just because I can, you know, just because I can. Don't worry, call me Tran if the full name becomes a pain. You know what, I'll just call you Tran then, or Terminus. Terminus sounds cool, to be honest. The Terminus is coming for you. It just reminds me of Terminator. Alright, so now that we have the sniper rifle, what else did I need? I needed something else. I think we'll probably go for a, what do you call it, MP5. Let me customize to make sure I have everything on it that I want. Yep, that should work. Actually, I was thinking about using this. I feel like that'd be a little bit fun. Tranto, Terminus, whichever is fine. Alrighty, righty. I'll keep that in mind. But hopefully you're doing alright and staying safe and staying hydrated. I hear a car in the distance. You playing this game modded? No, we're just playing the regular, oh, I tell you. Thingy likes to disconnect, but, we're just playing regular vanilla Far Cry 3. Which I do want to play modded one day, I tell you. I do want to play modded one day, but for now, I'm just keeping it unmodded because I had not played this game in quite some time, and I got the urge to play it, and I've grinded basically everything around here. I tell you, it's a little bit nudging. Let me bring it over there. I tell you, my USB port for my, what do you call it, model is on top of my PC instead of, you know, on the back. So it likes to disconnect and reconnect. So it'll take a second before it, you know, reconnects. Hopefully it reconnects. Better? Is it going to do anything? Come on, do something. Alright, you know what? I'm gonna take a hydrate. You must want me to hydrate, so I'll hydrate, I tell you. A little bit stale water there, but still good. Oh. Oh. Alright, I'm gonna unsing it. Oh. That should be it working now. It should be working now. Wait for it. Wait for it. Are you really going to have to make me this? Nah, I won't go out of it. Let's see if we can get to work now. That should be it in, hopefully. Either that, I'm going to have to unwindow. You know what? How about I go unwindow, see if it fixes itself that way. I might just have to turn it off and on. It normally happens, I tell you, it normally happens. But not to this extent, it's really acting up today. Alright, let me go outwards. Really? Doesn't want me to do anything, I tell you. Oh, now it's not even allowing me to click the game, I tell you. Wait for it. Let me move my mouse down to the game. Okay, it's back in the game. I'm still here. It just seems that Twitch is, in their wisdom, decided to eat ads at me, so I can't hear you right now. Alright, I'll send you some hearts. I tell you, I really wish it would alert me when ads are coming. But, I tell you, it just not want to do that. You know what, I'm actually going to go and I'll X out the entire thing because it seems to be very jankinified now. So let me see if I can sort it out now. I look very, very constipated. So the usual, I would say. My stomach does not want to agree with me these days, I tell you. Alright, that should be it connected again. Alright. Yeah. There we go, gang. Why is my eyes like that? I guess my character reflects my sleepiness. It does not want to be, you know, regular today. No, I'm not updating whatever you want me to update, game. It keeps wanting me to update something and I don't want to update, you know. Do not make me sign in again. I will be very mad if you try and make me sign in again. I just signed in, you know, before I started, and I don't want to sign in again because you always make it so annoying. And I do not want to sign in again. Wait for it, wait for it. Oh, hello there, Pie! Hopefully you're doing alright and stay safe. How you been, Pie? It's been a little while since I last seen you. You doing alright? You staying safe? You staying hydrated? We were having a little bit of jank with the model. It did not want to stay in the USB port thingy. Not the first time, but it won't be the last time, obviously. Alright. Now, let's go do the final medical quest. I do hate that we have very limited ammunition on this thing. It's a really spray and pray, spray and pray? Yeah, spray and pray. This gun. And for some reason, it is really, you know, short on ammunition. I should really get upgraded for my thing, and we'll be doing that very soon. This episode's going to be dedicated a little bit longer than usual to us going and hunting. Yes, we're going to be hunting today. I've been good, been playing the new Resident Evil game. Very scary, and it's an amazing game. It looks so nice. I know what your looks so nice is. You're looking at Leon Kennedy in that tight t-shirt, I tell you. I see all the people perverting all about it, I tell you. Can't leave that guy alone for 5 seconds. What was that? Did you see that bush there? Can't leave that guy alone for 5 seconds. Also, I'm not even in, you know, the full screen. Oh, let me go full screen. Oop. No, I do not need to change that. Down, there, back, bam, click. I know that's what you're up to, Pie. You're looking at Leon Kennedy in that tight t-shirt. I bet you even have mods that remove the t-shirt so he's just fully shirtless, I tell you. That's what you were up to, eh? That's what you're up to. Well, let me loot this body. Wait a second, gang. There we go, let's get going. Really? It disconnects again? I didn't even touch it this time. You know what, gang? Wait 1 second. We're gonna try shoving it in the back. It does not sound right, but you know, that is what I'm going to try. I have a Resident Evil 4 mod that swaps Ashley's model for Leon and vice versa. Ah yes, transify them. I could imagine that. Oh, that. Alright, gang. Is that working? Let me know, let me know. Did that make any noise? We're still here, right? Hook it up on the rear, makes it harder that way to disconnect. That's what exactly I've done. That's exactly what I've done. I had one slot that I removed that used to have a extra USB in it. But I removed that, and now I have it hooked up to the back. I will also open up my window, and the reason why I'm going to be opening up my window is not for some cool air, it's for cool air for my PC, because it is heating up. Not too bad, but it's heating up at the back. I can feel the heat. That is really heating up. Oh, thank you, Servos X, for the follow. I do apologize, I was just checking my PC's temperature there. It should be alright. Open up my window a bit on the left side. I'll close the thingy side. I'll let, circulate through. Don't want any like moisture in the air, affecting the fans or anything. Let's continue, I tell you. I know my model is a little bit broken now, but we'll just ignore that, okay? Wait 1 second. I've just noticed something. Did my FOV mess up or something? We gotta change the screen a little bit. And then cancel it. I forgot how stupid my pre-transition username was. It's alright, it's alright. Names be like that, I tell you. Names be like that. Oh, I'm having a terrible cough. I need to cough out, but I don't want to sound too bad for you. I do apologize. Alright. We are currently trying to do this racing thing. My model is disconnected. I need to reconnect it. Get out the way, I'm on a timer, gang. I think as long as you're not overheating on idle, like 90C, then you're good. You know what, I should really check my PC's temp. That's what I should check. It should be purple fine, to be honest. There's the end of it. So that's the last one there. So you know what I'll do? I'll get out and I'll fix my model again. We'll save. You know what? I'll just log out the entire game. That's what I'll do. Give us a few seconds, gang. Give us a few seconds. There we go. Where do you check PC temp? It's just PC health check, right? Yeah, I still have that 16, gigabytes. SSD. Yeah. Does not seem Windows Update attention required. Not really required, I don't care about your Windows 11 or something more. I can't remember what update or Windows are on. It's not telling me anything. You know what? The wind shall cool it down a bit. Let me fix the model now. I think it's perfectly fine, it's just... You know what, I'll actually check and see what we have running in the background. Got face tracker, VC, face, Ubisoft. You know what, I'll close my Discord, that's what I'll do. We don't need that now. It's pretty normal for your PC. Alright, alright. But we're not using too much CPU or memory, you know. That should lower now. That's not too bad. Yeah, I think we should be good. I think we should be good. Yeah, we should just be good to continue. I do want to try and figure out where is it that you check for your PC's, you know, temperature. Pretty sure there is something to check for your PC's temperature. Well, that's just regular thing, that's just my memory, you know. I have 12 gigabytes. How do I have 12 gigabytes? You know, I've removed a bunch of stuff. And I still have lower, you know, gigabytes. I'm pretty sure there must be malware or something, I tell you. There must be malware somewhere that's sucking up some memory. I don't know where, but it is. It's probably disguised as something. The reason why I think it's malware is because I've deleted everything I can. Off my main drive. Alright, this is gonna sound very awkward. I tell you, it's always very awkward doing that, you know. I added it and then it's always like very awkward. Alright, I'll count that. You're a good puppy. You're a great puppy. You're doing great. You're a great puppy. You're a good puppy. Hopefully that's good enough, I tell you. One day, if I have a better voice, you know, I can do it better. But for now, it shall do that. Also, I realize I've drank a lot of water already. Alright. We're going to have to focus on doing some hunting. I do quite enjoy, like, you know, when you don't have to hunt in games, but, you know, when it comes to Far Cry 3, it's always hunting. It's always hunting. That's what takes up most of my time. Oh, thank you for the Prime sub. Here you go, $5 for that. You get to see Whooper up on the top bit there dancing for you. That is your reward. And also content. I guess that's also a reward too. Alright, let me go and grab these crates in here. Not too bad at all. $68 in that crate? Who has $68 in a crate? Oop. I accidentally hit the wrong button. Oopsie daisy. Alright, we need to go, is really for the extra point bonus, so I can redeem that again. You know what, alright. You do you. Alright, I think we should focus on getting some deer pelts. Does anything else need deer pelts? Cassowary? I really hate fighting the cassowaries in this game. That needed dog skin? Dog hide? That is really, like, you know, annoying because I just don't think there is any dogs. Does a dingo count? No, a dingo can't count. Goat skin. Bear skin. That's where I needed bear skin. Another boar skin. Yeah, I guess nothing requires deer skin. A lot of tapir, but no deer skin. Okay, we just look for deer. There's deer right there. We'll go over that way. Luckily, we do have a very powerful sniper rifle, I tell you. Also, I really gotta have to sort out my memory issue. It's been a problem that, you know, it's been happening for a long time. For some reason, it keeps shrinking, I tell you. I don't understand why, but my memory and my main drives keep shrinking. I'm currently at 12 gigabytes for recording games and all that. I don't record them anymore, I have to stream them because of how bad my memory is for it. I would probably stream and record so you get the full quality of the stream and the video. But the problem is, memory. And it's really annoying. And I don't understand what is causing it. Bear. Bear necessity. Bear my mama bada bear. Dubba 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 doo. Dubba dubba doo. Dubba 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 doo. Dubba 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 doo. That took a lot of shots. I don't really like killing bears, but you know. Why can't I? There we go. I was getting so worried that I could not, you know, harvest it there. Alright. Do I have enough bear skin now, or? I know it was one of these things, so no, I do not have enough. I think I need 2 bear skins. This is where the deers are, over this way. Look it up on the bright side, Tanko. At least Far Cry 3 doesn't have that one mod from Far Cry 5 where if you loot a body, you're literally able to get 2 grand for it. What? What? That's a mod? I didn't know they had a mod for that. I struggle with, you know, getting money in Far Cry 5. Oh, it's really bad. Missed. I really struggle with, you know, getting... Oh, boar! I need that too. You know what? Okay, I'll just get this. But that is like a big game changer. If they did that for the silver, I would have, you know, taken that just so I could, you know, not have to deal with their stupid gambling for their silver in that game. Perfect. Perfect. There we go. Also, rule of thumb with bears in Far Cry, from 3 to forwards. Stick to shotgun, 3 to 4 shots from a distance, 1 shot. Oh, that's not too bad. I should have brought my shotgun. I brought this, but, you know, I should have brought the shotgun, shouldn't I? I should have brought the shotgun. There's a deer. I could have shot there. I had a perfect shot, but I hesitated. Let me go deal with this deer. Oh, dearie deer, where are you? Those are dingoes. That's a boar. I saw the tail end of it, and I was so confused. I always click the wrong button. Let me go craft up that one thing. Flamethrower belt. There we go. And all I need is a Komodo dragon skin. I could have got it, but I forgot to... Oh wait, we were full in our inventory. That's what happened. We were full in our inventory. Let me actually check and see if I actually need this. I don't want to accidentally pick up something and then can't pick up anything else. Buffalo, goat skin, bear skin, your tapir. Okay, everything just needs tapir around here, to be honest. Where's the deers? I guess there's no deers here. We're more closer to bear territory. I should really just go over to the bear area. Yeah, that's pretty much the norm for these animals in Far Cry games. Yeah. Oh, I fell off a cliff. Where are you now? Where are you? I literally just walked by that pig. They're just chilling, to be honest. They're just chilling. There is. Drum jump! Drum jump! He's dead. It would be really good in combat, that weapon. But in, like, you know, regular use, not really worth it. Not really worth it. And then I need the white thing for that, the white bear. The white bear? Munition housing. White belly tapir, that's what I needed. I always confuse the two. There's a cave bear and there's, you know, the white tapir. There's actually no tapirs around here. That is very odd. Normally I'm in an area that's just full of a certain species and I cannot... Oh, okay. I keep forgetting how to move in this screen. Alright, tapirs are over here by Amanaki Town. I always forget Amanaki Town has the tapirs. Alright, let's head over this way and we'll deal with those animals. This is basically a hunting episode now, you know, we're just dedicating it to hunting. Onwards now, onwards. At least the models stayed connected. So the problem I have is, like, you know, I don't want to have it always plugged in. I hate that kind of stuff with webcams. People can hack them. You're hunting heavy animals like bears, sharks, buffaloes, or tigers, use shotgun. Sometimes I like to use a bolt for Sometimes I like to use a bolt for getting the sharks. I just drive over them with the bolt. Oh! Poop, I missed. Got it! Amazing shot. I could not get the words out there, it was that amazing. If I was as good as a shot as I used to be, I tell you, I would have got more of these deers. Oh yeah, I'm the same. Oh, I accidentally picked up amber leaf. But you know what? Driving over the shark with the vehicle, I always click the wrong thing. Is always gotta be, like, you know, one of the funnest ways to do it. Shark skin, I need that now. Okay, so remind me, we need shark skin, we need cassowary leather, and tapir hide. How about we head over to Amanaki Town? Or we could head over here. Yeah, we'll head over there. I may actually grab a shotgun before we head out. I kinda really wish that they had more shotguns. If I'm gonna be honest, the limited, you know, amount of shotguns you get is really annoying. I really just wish that they had more. I put... Yeah, I want to attach that. Is that attached? Yep, equip that. Is that attached now? Oh, I can only have one? What, you know, wish you told me that earlier, you know, now I look like a fool. They sell all this garbage. $200, not too bad. Hey, wait, I could have another weapon, can I? Can I equip a... Oh, I can! Now I have a grenade launcher. The reason why I wanted to get a grenade launcher is because once, you know, it's not that very good, but it's good to spam fire. There's my target. Perfect. I got the two that I needed. Hopefully I don't need any more cassowaries. I really hate killing cassowaries. The dinosaur looking bird. Gonna feel bad, you know. Keep hitting the wrong button. Craft a bigger wallet. I need 4 shark skins now? Dang. That's a lot of shark skins. Tapir. So Amanaki Town is next. So we'll head up to Amanaki Town. I know I'm probably saying the name wrong, to be honest. I've just picked up saying Amanaki and it's just, it cracks me up every time. Amanaki. 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 Oh, never gets old. Never gets old. Now I'm just getting reminded of Herc shoving that C4 on that monkey a few episodes back. Feel bad for that monkey.
Wanna try your luck?
No, I'm not doing any of your racing quests. Wow, Jason knows how to swim now. Every other time I tried to make Jason swim, he's not wanted to swim. It's been really annoying, but you know, still. As I'm not going to look at how many skill points we have. I think we have at least 15. But still, I'm not gonna look. Oh, that's exactly what I'm looking for. Come here, come here! It just decided to die in the water instead of die to me. That is so sad. That is so sad. That is really sad. I was not expecting to have such a sad thing happen. At least I had the dingo skins. Now I have a heavy duty. And now all I need is add one last thing. Regarding the mods for this game, I strongly recommend that whenever you're going to play this game modded, you get the random NPC weapons and weapon attachments mod. You know what? I remember so many games doing that back in the day, but when it came to like Far Cry 3, you just had none of that. It was really annoying. I really love seeing like, you know, weapon customization by the NPCs, because then you kind of get a feel for what kind of person they were. You know, they had a scope on it, they were more of a long ranger, you know. Stuff like that. It really just adds character. Goat skin, buffalo, Modo dragon, more tapir. You're lucky. You lucky. I'm coming after you in a second. I love that we just have infinite pockets when we craft this thing. There we go. Plus mod gives you a lot of variety when fighting enemies. Second mod allows you to put whichever attachments you want. Ooh, that's nice. That would be very useful. Especially for, what do you call it? The amount of, like, stuff that you have to craft. I need more bear skins. Let's deal with the sharks first. Let's deal with the sharks first. I know exactly I can go on this island, go out here with this armored boat, and just, you know, farm sharks. So that's what we'll do. I do have terrible neck pain, I tell you. It's really been annoying. The thing is, I'm sitting a lot better. It's just that, you know, neck pain is just annoying. Whee! Let's get in the boat. Let's move on. And also, I have... I could not speak there. We are doing this all before we do the, what you call it, Dr. Earnhardt, meeting Dr. Earnhardt. And I do quite enjoy that fact. Shark, 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 where are you? For example, you can finally add a silencer to the SVD or rifle thanks to that mod. You can't put silencer on the LMG, unfortunately, but it's logistically... Well, it's logically, they don't. Yeah. Well, if it was an M60, you could still shove a suppressor on it, but, you know, there's not many LMGs out there that you can actually do that with. One... I saw a second one right behind the boat there. Did you see that? You saw that, didn't you? We got one shark skin. I should really get the bow for the double, you know, skin, but we don't have that, you know, just yet. I really love the boat, you know, in this game. It's just, it feels so nice. I like being out on the water in this game. Far Cry 6 had nice water and like lighting and all that, but whenever I was like, you know, on the water, it was always like mostly for traveling from one location to the other. And I feel like that's kind of what, you know, soured the, you know, game for me. is that there was so much empty terrain and nothing really nice to look at. Man, of all the machine guns this game has, for me, it's the Dishka. You know what, that is true. It is very... It's not strange, I guess, you know. If we think about it logically, the Soviet Union has just fell in 1991 at this point, and it's now 2000s. Meaning it's very accurate that someone would have sold off weaponry from the Soviet Union that they could not get, you know, away, you know, gun traders. Not the best people, you know. But, they would have traded off, you know, those guns to someone. Sorry, I'm getting distracted. We'll do the heavy duty, you know, thing first, and then the wallet. I'm getting distracted, but gun traders after the Cold War ended, you know, when the Soviet Union fell, had a field day selling, like, you know, choppers and other stuff, you know, around. Like, if you do research on it, oh, it's really crazy how much, you know, went missing. When I mean went missing, ended up in some random person's hands. Like, you had, what do you call it? Let's see, Mosin Nagant ended up in, like, Afghanistan, Iraq, and all that, back in the early 2000s. And, like, you think about these guns are very old at this point. Hopefully I didn't damage that skin too much. Oh yeah, roughly the entirety of the USSR arsenal just went out publicly after that fall. True. All I can just think about is that Nicolas Cage movie whenever I think about it again. Because that movie just decided, you know, it's really a bad movie, but at the same time, you know, it's kind of accurate how easy it was to buy a lot of this stuff. Like, if you could throw a few, you know, million around, you could buy whatever you want. Ah, Lord of War, yeah, that one. Not really the best one, I tell you, not really the best one. I'm gonna need some extra oxygen for this one. There we go. But stuff like that, you know, happens so much, and it's really crazy how much they got away with. So I've been told by my parents. Ah, alright. Alright. You know, Lord of War, I always find it, like, you know, very interesting, that movie. Like, it's a really bad movie, but, you know, it's interesting at the same time for some reason. And I don't understand why. Oh yeah, we do actually have what we need to craft that second thing, the wallet. Is there anything else I needed shark skin for? It was Komodo dragon and buffalo and thingy skin, wasn't it, that we needed? I need dog skin, but the thing is I can't get dog skin. Is movies so bad that they do a 180 MP? Good. You know what, that movie would kind of end up in that, but not really, you know. It's a good movie to binge, that's what I would say. It's a good movie to binge. So we need buffalo, we need Komodo dragon, and we can find most of those near Amanaki Town, I think. Like just over here is, you know, that. So we head over to Amanaki Town. We can get the Komodo dragon. We just need one Komodo dragon. One Komodo dragon shall do us. There we go. I always found Komodo dragons so fascinating. Like, if any of you remember the TV show that had one in it, I think, yeah, it was Jessie. That's it. It was called Jessie. That, with the Komodo dragon in it, I always felt like, you know, very scared of that thing. You know, that thing was poisonous. That was a crazy movie. Well, not movie. Show. Sorry, I got distracted when I looked down and read movie. Onwards, I tell you, onwards. Like, it's so nice not being ambushed by pirates every 5 seconds because I've totally, like, you know, taken over the entire island. Big Sally, go talk to Herc. I can't talk to Herc, he's on a different island. Like, you know, trying to post a letter, you know. It's turtles. Almost just shotgunned a turtle in the face. I don't want to, you know, say... Sorry, I got distracted. I don't want to let my, you know, turtle in real life know that I killed one of those turtles. They kind of look like one of the big turtles from real life. The Gelatatos. Oh! Actually needed you. Is that bear? No, they just sound like bears. They sound so much like bears. Oh, is that dog? No, that's a dingo. No, that is dog. Is there any more dogs around here? No. I'm looking for any more dogs, but it's all Komodo dragons. Alright, let me go craft what I need to craft before I get confused, you know. If I need any more Komodo dragons, there's more Komodo dragons just sat over there. Okay, I don't need that anymore. Munition pack is finished. I need 1 goat skin. And I need 2 buffalo skin. And I need bear skin. Oop, sorry. A little bit too far out there. 3 dog skins? Dang, that's expensive. Also, GL94 grenade launcher, literally your best high explosive friend when dealing with lots of enemies or vehicles. You know what? You know, that's why I decided to bring it with us, just in case we ever need it. I really do like the, you know, grenade launcher in this game. I always, you know, get like nostalgic for like, you know, when I'm seeing grenade launchers because of I used to play a game called Men of Valor. And Men of Valor is not a really great game unless you want to feel like you've just went to Taco Bell after eating 50 burritos. That game will do stuff to your butt. I'm not joking, that game's really brutal. If you're playing that blind, I wish you, you know, the best, because that thing is really hard. It's really unforgiving, that game. I need deers now. I need deers now. I should have got those deers earlier. You know what, let's let's deal with getting the buffaloes first. That's what I should really focus on doing. Where are buffaloes? Ah, buffaloes right here. Oh wait. Hope you have a fun and good luck getting all the gear. See you around, Hickle. Same to you. Hopefully you do alright and stay safe. And remember to stay hydrated as well. That is important. Going to spend most of my money on ammunition refill. Anyways, it's getting... I'll be heading off. It's getting late here in You in Costa Rica? And you're not sleeping at this time? You know, it is really late because it's really early for me. So yeah, different side of the lake, as they say. True. But you have a nice day and stay safe, alright? Alright, buffaloes this way. We're actually doing this in record time. We're only at 40 minutes. I feel like we can do a lot of this, you know, within the, 1 hour. Oh, this spot. Oh, this is nostalgia. I got jump scared by a buffalo here. I said about getting jump scared by another animal, and I got jump scared by I remember this road. I was driving up this road when I had my red ring of death on my Xbox 360 back in the day. That was a long time ago. That was way over 10 years ago. Any buffaloes? I thought there would be buffaloes out here, but it looks like they're playing tricks on me. But this area I just get so nostalgic for because I remember, like, this specific area Because on the Xbox 360 we did not have this good of graphics. I remember the sun in this game. Cassowaries. Oop, no, please die. Oop, I just jumped on the cassowary. Get out of my way. I need my meat. I was about to say there, but that sounds so wrong. I need my hide. They went upwards. One buffalo down. 2 more to go. Oh! Oh, you're a dog. I need you too. Kill him 2 birds with 1 stone. I'm dead. I am dead. I lost all that dog, you know, skin and, you know, the buffalo skin and all that. Can't win around here, can I? Can't craft anything. Can't craft anything, no. I was so close, I tell you. I was so close. No wonder the, you know, buffaloes weren't spawning normally. They were all spawning on this hill over here. That clears my job out. Need any tiger skin? Don't think so. A bear? Not sure. Not sure. I'm trying to find this buffalo that was here. I saw it tackle the buffalo. And it was somewhere over here. Help me, my friends, help me! That tiger is trying to kill me. Help me, my friends, help me! I'm friendly! I'm friendly, I'm sorry! Okay? I'm sorry! Stick me in the arm! Well, you're dead now. You know what? You better run. You're dead too. Trying to get this thing to loot. It's not for looting there. We're not looking bad on progress, I tell you. We're not looking too bad on progress. I keep almost clicking, you know. I click the, you know, online button so many times. I'm too used to other games, you know. Is there nothing to be crafted with the buffalo? Oh, there was. The ammo pouch? It never gave me the last one. You're joking me. Yo. No. Oh, Boom! That didn't work. Friendlies, help me! Help me, friendlies! Help me, my friends! Aha! You're dead now! So I have strapped onto my hand now. Oh! Sorry, I'm not typing in chat a lot, by the way. It's alright, it's alright. You've probably been very busy if you're not typing in chat, you know. And just deal with this thing. Ah yes, best hunting weapon, a grenade launcher. It does work, it does work. But I used the ancient knife on this thing.
Disgusting.
I did use the grenade launcher on the... So that was like a spirit tiger or something. From this distance it just looks so mythical. Alright, we should be able to craft this thing that we need to craft. There it is. And now I need 2 tiger skin. What's a coincidence? You know, I just killed a tiger over here. Where's the tiger? Did he despawn the tiger on me? I literally just walked 5 foot and he despawned the tiger on me. Can't win anything, I tell you. Boy, ah, poop. Dang! This one's really aggressive. Get on my face! Wasting grenade launcher ammunition use. You worth the time. You worth the time. You worth the time any day. You're not dingle, you're a dog. So you were a tiger there. There we go. Wait, before I, you know, go check on that, let me see, do I have everything I need for crafting this thing? No. This would be the last thing, because this would be number 3.
Ew.
And that means I can get rid of that thing in my backpack. I need leopard skin now. I cannot win, I tell you. I need to get out of here. This area is, you know, too chaotic. Too chaotic. Alright, what do I need now? I need tiger skin, so... That's leopard. That's not tiger. That's a tiger. That's too far away from any fast travel. That is more closer. Yeah, it would probably be better to fast travel out this way. To Tequila Sunrise. So that'd be where we fast travel over to. We're almost at 1 hour already. I was not expecting this to take so long, to be honest. Was not expecting it to take so long. Ah, fresh air. You know what, I kinda say that this sniper rifle kinda sucks compared to my other one. Don't know what it is. Oh, there's a tiger. You know, we just get handed down a silver platter. Or a red platter, because this is kind of ugly and disgusting. If I didn't have to hunt, you know, I would not hunt. Oh wait. Do I have all of the... I think I'll do it. I need one more. Need bear skin for that. That needs that. And you need deer skin. And you need another tiger skin. So tiger, deer, and bear. How's it going? They haven't heard of my, misdeeds from earlier. I think they just ignore it. I conquered this entire island. Why would they want to fight me? I'll probably wipe the floor with them, to be honest. This is a really nice view. Look at that. I tell you, sometimes the lighting in this game is just so beautiful. Sorry if you heard me yawning there. It's 6 AM and I've not slept, I tell you. I haven't done one of these, morning streams like this in a little while. If there's a tiger, it spawns more near to this pack. Oh, there it is. I'm missing. Ah, poop! This was really aggressive. Eee. Perfect. We're not doing too bad. We just took one out that tiger. Now that means I can craft this. Don't have to deal with that now, and all I need is deer and bear. How about we go tackle bear, Bear sesame, I realize how many times Pie's probably heard me sing that now. It's a lot now, it's a lot. Oh, it's a catchy song, Whenever I talk about bears, it's always bear sesame. Do it more. I'm already doing it more. Oh, there's a bear. There we go. We got the bear. Bear sesame. See some friendlies over there. Alright, let's move on. We're looking for some more bear. Bear sesame. Feel like I'm, ruining you stay by keeping doing that. Bear sesame. Bear sesame. Reminds me of that singing episode that we did of well, not episode, but that singing short that I did of Far Cry Primal. And I remember I got hate on it by some grumpy dad. So I came up with like these, lines. Perfect. So I came up with these lines and comebacks and all that, and they apologized at the end. They got what they deserve. They were actually just having a bad day, that's why, you know. Still cracks me up to that day, you know. Well, to this day. I need more Komodo dragons, really? Oh, I can't catch a break, I tell you. One animal after one animal after one animal after one animal, I tell you. Like, come on, leave me alone. I remember I used a grenade launcher on one of those rare animal quests and killed the rare animal and failing the quest. Oh, that was a good time. That was a good time. No, wait, it was a rocket launcher. I think it was a rocket launcher. Need to go this direction. Sorry if you hear me yawning. Onwards. There's pigs. Well, they're boars. But they're related to the pigs, so. Where no says my oh, there it is. There we go. We got the bear, gang. We got the bear. Bear down. Bear down. Don't tell Rude Bear about this. They'll get upset that I killed a bear. But at least it's not them. At least it's not them. Alright, we needed, what do we need now? Komodo dragon skin. That's what we need. Komodo dragon skin. Komodo dragon and leopard skin. Alright. A little bit more complicated, but you know. I could head up the mountain or head over this way. How about a fast travel back to Schubert and then I'll go grab the leopard. And then we'll go get the other skin, that being the Komodo dragon. I'll go grab the car. You know, we've gotten really proficient at this, you know. This is something that would have taken us, like, you know, ages before, I tell you. But we've done this within like 6 hours, I would say. Feels like within 6 hours. I am doing all the side quests, so this is all the main island within like 6 hours or 7 hours. Oop. Yo, can I borrow your vehicle? Just lost my vehicle. I love how it just slides off a cliff, you know. And you think like, is this got blow up or is this not got blow up, you know? And then you're hoping it doesn't blow up and then it does blow up and then it's like, you know, the most hilarious thing trying to get out of it before it blows up. Yo, which way you driving? Watch where I'm driving. Oh. Now we're just waiting on a leopard spawning. Should just spawn now, right? I should really hunt myself. Well, hunt. I'm gonna hunt myself, gang. I'm sorry, I'm hunting myself. Make one of these. I'll make it 7. Stick that in. There it is, there it is. Lever down. There's one leopard, gang. There's one leopard. I feel like there's a set cap for these things, I tell you. Birds, a lot of birds. Yo, birds. Rodents. I don't think I've killed one of these things before. Getting a waste because I'm not able to see everything now. Yo, how's it going?
Hey.
I heard something down this cliff. I think they're praying. There's a pig in the road. Alright, you can go. There they go. No, I'm not gonna blow them out with the grain ledger. What are you thinking, right? Alright, let me go craft another one of those things. Hunting, you know what? I'll crunt? Two. I'll craft two. Pig's up there. But no leopard. No leopard. Oh, mouse. No leopard. Bad luck, I tell you, bad luck. Yo, person, can I accompany on you?
This is home again.
Can I accompany you on this trail? This lovely trail with no leopards on it. Trying to get to, you know, up here out of nowhere. You know what this area reminds me of? The early days of Ark Survival Evolved. Any of you played Ark Survival Evolved when it first came out? That was an amazing time, I tell you. That was a real amazing time. That is Ark Survival Evolved that I would love to play again. That and Old Rust. I remember watching, I think it was Athmal, back when they did, you know, a bunch of, when they were still challenge accepted. Oh, that was a long time ago now. That was a long time ago now. I'm showing my age there. That was a long time ago. But back when they did, you know, challenge accepted, well, that's what their channel used to be called, challenge accepted. That was like, peak time, peak time. I remember them doing that series, the Rust series. Remember they used to get, you know, raided that many times. That was a good time, I tell you, that was a good time. Don't even know if that video is still around. If any of you remember that video, you know, that's a good video. Just Old Rust had a different feel to it, if I'm being honest. There was just something about Old Rust that was just better. I don't think there's any, like, feeling of Old Rust that I've, you know, had since that's, you know, strong. That and Old Ark Survival Evolved. Those two were like, you know, peas in a pod. I used to watch Frankie on PCs, you know, playing that back in the day when it was still early on. Before there was all this futuristic garbage, I tell you. Didn't they remake the second game? The second game's out, right? It just sucked, wasn't it? That's the funny part, you know. They tried to spoon feed you the same thing again, and it turns out it's just as bad as the first one. That cracks me up, you know. Like, if you gotta make a dinosaur game, make a good dinosaur game. I used to play like these hunting games on they were called Carnivore. They weren't very good. Oh, I haven't seen these guys in ages. You talking to me or? I have one of those sticks. Killed the chicken. There's goats down there, I don't really need that. Do I need goats? I'm going to check just in case I need goats. I always say like something and it turns out I need it. No, it's all extended. We just need Komodo dragons. Yeah. We just need Komodo dragons. Where's the Komodo dragons on the map? It should be right here. I hate timers, you know, they're really bugging me. Why can I not hit that? Almost got it there. You know what? Let me get right here. Why can't I kill that? Oops. I guess they came down. I was not expecting, you know, the grenades to come back down. I thought they'd been out of range. That's actually very cool that I can just turn this into like a mobile rocket thingy. Oh, you're actually the one I've been looking for. Ah, poop. I got the Komodo dragons now. Amazing. Amazing. There we go. That's actually what I needed. And with that I can now craft the last of that. That's everything that needs to be upgraded. And now I can go and do some of the special hunting missions. Do we just do them in order? Do you want me to do them in order, gang? I guess we'll do them in order. We'll go around the entire island again like we did before. Let's see. I'm definitely going to swap out that that weapon. It's not very good, the shotgun. I need something that's at least a little bit longer range. Oh wait, I do actually have another slot. I should put the minigun in there. I call it minigun, but it's not minigun, it's LMG. Here we go. Is there any faster bolts? Don't want, like, you know, slog around on that thing. Take too long. That's the mountain that we need to get up. We'll go directly forward, head up the mountain. We should be right on top of it. And we'll just head around this entire area, just completing all of these missions. Should not take us too long, I tell you. Should not take us too long. Unless it's like specialized weapons and all that. That sucks, I tell you. It really does. It'd be great if it told me like, oh yeah, you know, you bring this weapon, you know, you can use it in the quest, you know, like, oh, you want to bring your upgraded weapon? Yeah, you can do that. Not dealing with that. Just having a bit of fun while I'm traveling. Haven't really upgraded, well not upgraded, restocked my ammunition. Oop, oop. I always do that, I tell you. We've been here before, I tell you. We've been here before. There we go. There's always these, you know, vines. You can never get like a full grasp on them. I don't know how speedrunners do it sometimes, I tell you. I don't know how speedrunners do that sometimes. I'll remember this area. This is where we had to kill that one guy. Yep, it's a rare one. Rare Black Panther, local hunter used bow. Alright, it's this direction. Way of the Hunter. Well, it's Path of the Hunter, but you know, Way of the Hunter sounds better. I've set the entire forest on fire. You know, I'm just helping the ecosystem, you know, fire equals, you know, fertilization of the soil. The circle life. It's a circle life. Hopefully I did not burn the panther already. You hear that on my right? I should make one of those thingies again, shouldn't I? Hunting. Only have one left though. Heal. That's it there. Let's go take that thing out. Poop, I'm dead. That thing was aggressive. That thing was aggressive. Well, of course it's gotta be aggressive, but you know, at the same time, you know what I mean. I want to make medical supply. I can only make a single medical supply. Is that nutted? Oh, there it is. I almost got it there. Almost got it. Wait for it, gang. Wait for it. Okay. It should be low now. There we go. I think it got stuck there. It's a very weird angle.
Ew.
Now I should be able to craft whatever it wants me to craft with that. Syringe kit with Black Panther. That was really a waste of a, Black Panther. Let's go to the next one then. That'd be up here. We're just circling our way back through the entire island. That's what we're doing. Yeah, we are. Probably should just get more ammunition, to be honest. There's a regular one. Your sniper rifle provided. Just go grab, if you don't want my regular sniper rifle, fine, I'll just go grab their sniper rifle. Hopefully it's a SVD. Everyone pray for a SVD. Come on, we need to pray for it. We need to pray. We're making our way there. Very slow. Probably just get rid of this bowl. Yeah, that do. 5 animals remaining. This guy suck very bad. I need the highest point I can just see them all. That's a free. Would have been great for, hunting, earlier. They stand very still, I would not see them. There's one more. I don't actually know where this one singular deer is. It probably scattered from the herd on the left side of the map. That's what I'm thinking. That is an amber leaf over here. I'll just grab that just in case I do need it. Did it fall or something? Why am I even killing these things anyway? Doesn't seem like it's getting used for any food or something. Doesn't look like it's pest control either. Not sure. Sure. Oh, there it is. Bam! Not bad. That was epic. I felt like that one meme. I felt like that one meme. Like, oh, there's an endangered species, shoot it, and then bam, yeah. Okay, there's no quest there. I thought there might be a quest there. There's really not that many, to be honest. Like, there's a lot, but not that many. Off to Amanaki Town for our first, deer thing that you normally encounter. You know, if someone was watching this for their first ever Far Cry playthrough, they would probably be like, what's going on, you know? Shotgun. Okay, gear up at the location. If I get to take the car, I'll get to take the car, you know? Onwards! Up and over! Up and over! Where? Oh, I burped there, I do apologise. Came out of nowhere there. Alrighty, let's go and head in here. Grab that shotgun. Animals remaining 2. Don't know why I needed to reload that so many times there. Maybe they gave me it unloaded. Oh, that is pretty powerful. Don't really need the bear skin, to be honest. I hear it on my left. Bear, now sesame, bear now gone, or gone and gone. It's dead now. Alright, on to our next quest. Oh, we're about to crash. Yep, we crashed. Apologies, gang. You know what, we are at the 1 hour and like 27 mark. How about we end off here for today, I tell you. Let's see, who can I raid out to? Oh, Weird Autumns, you're all streaming. Well, I'll just send you over there, that's what I'll do. I'll just send you over there. Alright, so hopefully you did enjoy our time here, you know. We did crash right as we killed a bear. So, it happens, I tell you, it happens, I tell you, it happens. Well, hopefully you enjoyed this. Have a nice day, stay safe, stay safe, thank you so much, it's very important. Everybody, see things, bye bye.